What's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. That door just slammed. Whew, we've made it. We've made it to game day. Absolute favorite part of the week. Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day we played. Today's Saturday. I'm in the under 20s. I may be on the first grade bench today as well. I'm really not sure what's going to happen there. But, you know, the only focus is go down to the 20s, perform, score goals, and then really push for that first grade spot next week. At the end of the day, that's all I can do. That's all I can control. Those are the cards I've been dealt. So why would I change anything? Why would I change my mindset away from that? That's what it's got to be. So let's head out there now. About 50-minute drive for this one. No Papa Tweety either, just me. So let's hit it. Just arrived at the field, ready to go. This field actually used to be grass, now it's artificial. I won't get too much into all of that though, because Papa Tweety is gonna do a ground review, so I'll be interested to see what he has to say. I also brought my protein shake along, so I have that for after the game. And yeah, that's about it, man. Playing as a number 10 today, I know that, so I need to get into those pockets of space, drive the ball, create opportunities, work off my striker. There's a whole heap of things I'm going to look to try and do. So I'll show you guys over to Papa Tweety and you'll find me with the commentary.
Hey there, welcome to the much anticipated next episode of Papa Tweety's Ground Rant. Today we're at Illenden Field, which is the community hub of the Macedonian community in Sydney. So hello to all those thousands of Macedonians all over the world that are watching this. Good to have you here. It's actually a pretty good ground. I remember it being a bit of a dust bowl, but now they've got artificial turf. It's much better. But the usual problem about the grandstand. What were they thinking when they built all these grandstands? No height. Let's have a look. How's that for a grandstand? That's the end. That's the goal end. But it kind of says something all in itself, doesn't it? But look at this, 4 rows of seats, no height. And they go all along the side of the field, pretty much. I've never seen it full. For goodness sake, why didn't they put them all in the middle and make them go higher so you can get a bit of height. Now there is a spot there that I can video from. If you look very closely down in the left-hand corner, you'll see Claire drinking a beer, having a good day at the footy. So I can video from there. I've been kicked off there a few times because it was right in front of the canteen, but they've shifted the canteen, so that'll be all right. And then the other thing about this ground is that they've got this walkway in the middle for the players, this metal cage. I don't know why, maybe they thought they were going to be riots or something, but it means that most of the seats can't see a lot of the field, including from where I video. In fact, there's nowhere on that side of the field where you can video and get the whole field and not get the metal fence. Now to their credit, there is a platform over there by the scoreboard that I've videoed from a few times. If only they'd put it on the other side where you can see properly. See, that's looking straight into the sun. Anyway, the ground is nice. It's a good ground, reasonably comfortable. Sheldon's playing apparently number 10. We'll see how he goes. See you later.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the commentary. I'll tell you what, we have a lot of clips today. Starting off, supporting the striker, as I said in the pre-game, and then holding onto the ball and releasing it last second. But with a lot of clips means, you know what, I'll say it, I believe I played very, very well, and we'll go through it. I think there's about 8.5 minutes worth of clips. Great ball by our number 6. I just couldn't get on the end of it. It was a close one. So I love playing in number 10. I think, you know, I said first game I'd be a little bit rusty. Now I truly believe I'm back in my element. I've had a couple of training sessions there and I believe I'm performing well. So Dad started off on this side. Some shots are very low. I look for the 1-2 and behind for our striker, and then we spoke about that one afterwards and we said, oh yeah, look, just run in behind. I haven't played number 10 behind this striker before, and you know, it's always about learning what the other players are going to be doing when you have the ball. And here I know that our right wing loves to get in behind, so a ball over the top, and from that, bang, just misses the far post, and we have a shot on goal. So great little turn there, great use of the body as well. Again, looking to support the play. And here, I get myself in this box. I see our striker is wide, so I run through. I go for the header, but I pull out last second, hoping that exactly that would happen, because I know I could have headed that and it would have missed the goal completely. I'm not tall enough to get over that. So I held on to my jump for the last second, hoping that it would bounce off the guy and someone would get on the end of it. And that's exactly what happened. So credit to the cross and a great finish as well. Now have a look at this miscommunication from players. Our striker picks up the scraps very, very well. Great goal to make it 2-0. And this was quite early on. Don't ask me why he kicks the ball away. I asked him why his celebration was there. He said it's just what came to him. So, hey, we'll let him celebrate how he wants. Here, I'm positioning myself in the middle, looking for a bit of support as well as marking my man and looking for that 1-2 around the corner. I found I had an opportunity to do that a fair few times, as we'll see. And sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. Here, supporting the striker again, looking for that around the corner option and looking there. In hindsight, I needed to dribble that ball over to the left to create a 2v1 with my winger. That was definitely the wrong option. We still get a corner out of it, and from that corner, we have a very good opportunity, but I would definitely say if I drive that ball over to the left, 2v1 with our winger, we're going to win that every day of the week, and then he can get a good cross in. So here, I'm supporting ball side. I check in, touch, and then through. Again, I know that guy loves to get in behind, so I'm just working to his strengths and trying to, help him in any way possible to get in behind. Receive the ball here, nothing too special, just a little touch off. Checking in, again, another corner, and I looked up, and I saw my centre-back make a near-post run, and he connects with it, just not perfectly, but it was still a great run by him, and manages to get onto it. So here, I make the run, and I see it's not on for my striker, so I hold it up, and then this guy just chops me, so I'm like, alright, well, I'll just go down, and he picks up a yellow. And if I didn't have that, then I would have dribbled, and you can see our right wing on screen was very, very free. Here, again, good use of the body, so throwing comes. I could have turned with this, but I knew pretty much exactly what was going to happen if I held it there. And if he didn't, I would have been able to pass it back to the guy who just threw it in. And, yeah, you can see a little bit of a smile on my face. So, second half, I check in for this throw, looking for the option, holding it up. And then, again, using the body. I'm not the biggest guy, but, getting better at using my body there, and we win the corner. Now, from that corner, let's have a look at this. Some of you guys, I already share sneak peeks on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there. But anyway, I'm on the edge of the box looking for some sort of scraps. Bangs, I thought he was going to hold this one up. He just couldn't get hold of it, and then I try and stop this attack. Deli gets across, and I'm kind of holding my position in that middle pocket. And here I'm looking for the cutback. He doesn't see it, but he finds a very good ball to our striker, and our striker does an amazing job to get that through, and I pick up a goal there. Now, honestly, I was so surprised that our striker managed to get that out of his feet while he was on the ground. Absolute quality from him, Zapina. So Zapina's actually picked up 2 assists and a goal this game. But great work by him. And, I was just making sure I was in the right place to score. If you guys watch it again, I make sure I check off to give myself that space in order to create the opportunity to score. Now, that was just an injury, so I was hanging by the goal, and I create myself a bit of space. And he doesn't throw it early, so I just hold on to. I just, make sure I'm still providing an option. Drag 2 players in, and then put our winger in, and we nearly get another scoring opportunity from it. So, I think we're going from here, and I'm, creating all these opportunities. It's great, a little bit of defensive work, getting behind, and from this one, I think I put this too close. Yeah, just a little bit too close. For my liking. I needed to maybe put that a bit further in behind because I know that winger is quick. Here, again, dragging players in, and if he's onside, we go through, but it was offside, so we call it back for the free kick. But, just dragging players in, I didn't even touch the ball there, but by me keeping it close to me and not touching it, I dragged the players in. Now, great run down the wing by Emilio, and I just didn't read that. I thought it might have gone all the way across to me. So I still made sure I was in the box because I didn't see our striker making the run, so I had to fill that position. And, sometimes that's what you got to do in order to confuse the defense as well. This one, much better. So I obviously learned from my mistake there of putting it too close and too soft, and then I put it further in behind him. Here, checking off into good space again. Let the ball roll across my body in one touch. We can get out the other side, and I create a 1v1 for our winger, and nothing quite comes of it. I think we end up keeping the ball there. Again, in between the lines, positioning myself there, pick it up, turn, and I see a switch ball, so we can go forward down the left wing. Good positioning by our winger, nice and wide. And with a positive first touch, maybe he could have gone into the box. But, you know, that's football. Not everything goes exactly how you would have liked it. Good little header by me. No, I didn't even head it. I tried to put the guy off a little bit. And I read this very well. Just tackle him and then nice little drag back there. Just a little bit too soft on this pass. It was definitely the right idea. If I had my time again, maybe I'd have to rewatch it a fair few times. Maybe a chip or maybe even try to dribble a bit further and take a shot. But yeah, it was just unfortunate that that pass didn't come off. Here I see a ton of space in front of me, and this is better. Like I said with the earlier one, 2v1, I created it, and now we have this sort of option here. Let the ball roll across. See the keeper a little bit off his line, and I was aiming for that far post, and oh, I was so angry it didn't go in, man. That was a very, very close opportunity. And just didn't come off, so hey, it is what it is. Here we get a new striker, and I didn't really know how he played. I had never played with him before, so I was hoping he would hold that one up because I know he's a lot bigger. He's from the under-18s, so, you know, I'm making sure I lost the ball, so I got to get back and work, and it was tough. I was tired at that point, but yeah, you still got to keep working and keep getting back. So here, he finds me very, very well there, and then I can create another 1v1 for our winger to get into, and I'm looking for that supporting option again if he needs it. Then we pick up a corner. I do show this corner, so I take this one. We create an opportunity there, and they for some reason get the goal kick for that, but whatever. Great little defensive work from our number 6. I go forward, and what do? Oh yeah, this is, again, that's the one where I was looking for the 1-2, so that's what I was looking for last time as well. But yeah, it's, you know, you don't play with the same players every week, and you just have to adapt. And I tried to pick up. I should have spoken with him earlier and asked him how does he play. And here I spoke with our winger, and I said, why didn't you go for that? Because he was very, very close to it, and he could have, but he said he thought the keeper was going to come out and slaughter the ball. But anyway, that was the game. 3-0 win. Good game, good quality. You won't believe it. My player tracker is on top of my car. I'm lucky I saw that and didn't drive away, but I don't even know. Someone could have taken this. This is worth, like, I don't know, a bit of money. I'm just annoyed I didn't get to use it. Oh well, I'm just happy I had it. Oh. Had it? Have it. There it is. Alright, let's get home. So, that's the game done. It's always good. I love game day. Absolutely love it. And, you know, like I said in the commentary, I assume I'm settling back into number 10. That's where I feel most comfortable. I love that position. And, you know, I always say, if the team needs me somewhere, I'm going to play there regardless, and I'm still going to give 100% regardless. I don't know. I just believe, like, we've gone through, you guys have seen my highlights of wing and number 10. Where do you guys think I'm a better player at? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. In my opinion, it lays as an attacking midfielder, but again, it comes down to what the team needs. So great team performance. Individually, I was happy with my performance. I'll be interested to go through the video, analyze it, tear it apart, see what I could have done better, see what I did well, and then build on that for next week. So, gonna end the video there. Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy the journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.